This is this is the last episode.
You can't like start talking like right away. You have to wait for it to catch up.
Well, I don't know how slow your computer is.
It's not the computer, it's the recording software that came with the hoppage. Hoopaw.
Hey, I'm gay, I'm not so gay.
It's Gay Grumps.
And we're the gay grumps.
Okay.
Gay humps.
Oh. Can we do a porn parody of Gay Grumps where you just hear sex? Where you just see like game footage and like gay sex happening in the background.
Oh my god.
I love it.
What's that?
It's power mode. It doesn't do any damage, so you're not gonna want to do it.
Well, then I don't want it. Oh, hopefully this is enough to fucking beat it. I'm close.
I think it does.
Oh, it might be. Do I have one more?
Yeah.
When did I get rocket boots in order to do that shit?
Oh, your dad can do like an insane flying knee, so it's just genetics. You know.
Yeah, just like that Mediterranean blood. Cybernetics run the family. Fuck you. Fuck this game. Why am I playing this still? Why is my eye, like, popping?
Because it goes like in between your eyes, so it's like it's pushing them out of the way.
I'm not filled with Nickelodeon gack.
It could be.
Reptile is, it's not me.
You don't know? Have you ever been cut open before?
A little bit.
Have you ever bled blood?
Have you ever bled blood? You don't know what it looks like. Okay, that's my 3 here.
Okay. Have you ever defecated? Have you ever, like, really pooped?
Have you ever done?
Have you ever seen anything come out of your body before?
I didn't think so.
I don't think so. Just
Pill, Poppin, penis, Lovin, Satan, yeah!
If I knew how to edit video, I would have that poster come up so people knew what we were talking about.
It's so good.
I'll just put a link to it in the description. If you guys want to see a pill poppin' penis loving Satan's girl, go to the description. I'll link you the deets.
Yeah.
I love that poster.
The thing I like about that poster, and I was just talking about this earlier, apparently pill popping means taking one pill at the same time each day for a month.
Yeah.
Just one pill a day is pill popping.
Yep. I love that propaganda of trying to take away women's rights.
Ooh. Well, you know, that's not much has changed.
Let me actually look at that fucking poster. John, did you see that? I showed you the poster.
Yeah, you showed me.
It is too late for Earth.
Fucking load, Mozilla. Mozilla.
Margilla. What's that jacket, Margilla? Huh?
You guys making fun of Kanye West?
We're laughing with him.
Kanye Quest.
Oh yeah, that game. We read a whole thing about that game.
That was Creeps, wasn't it?
On Kotaku. I'm sorry guys, it was Kotaku. People apparently don't like Kotaku no more.
Oh, really?
Why?
I don't know. I think it's because they just regurgitate things from other websites rather than coming up with their own content for the most part. Even the story we read was mostly taken from another website that then they just reworded into their own article.
Oh.
Fucking dick.
Anyway, it says... I think it's a movie poster, maybe for like something like Grindhouse 1930, 40s-ish thing. And it says, "Birth control, babe. I don't follow no square man's rule. Get it? So hot. Pill poppin', penis lovin', Satan's girl. Votes Democrat. Free thinker. Conservatives lick my heel. Fast and sexy." I guess Fast and Sexy is the name of the show. I love that poster. And it's just a girl wearing... I don't know. Is that lingerie?
Yeah, for that time is lingerie.
It's like a... It's just like a one-piece bathing suit.
Yeah.
But lacy.
But it's black, the demon's color.
With red heels and black... Really, it makes sense if she's wearing all black. She's black hair, black dress, black bracelet, red heels.
Red lips, though, Scotty.
No, not even. It's like it's like dark. Look how dark that is. It's like a dark. It's like brown, if anything.
Okay.
Fashion expert Scott Davis. Muchas ovos. Muchas ovos. At your cervix, cause I'm cock hard.
Ew, that was the grossest thing I've heard all day.
Deep.
And
long.
I listened to a podcast about a guy with a hole in his stomach.
Oh, you guys listen to Sawbones?
Yeah, of course we do. That was a gross episode, though.
It was okay. Not as gross as
you guys, but I'm living the
anything related to the cervix.
I seen the hole in a cow, like that video.
I haven't watched that video, but I
Hole
know.
in a cow? What are
Yeah,
you talking?
some school that teaches like, is it just like animal keeping or farming
I
or?
forget what it's for.
Oh,
it might
I
be
don't
for
know.
like.
But they have a cow that is alive and it has a hole in its side that people can reach in and touch.
It leads straight to one of its many stomachs, so you can see the grass be digested.
Ew, ew, ew.
Supposedly, it lives without pain.
It's apparently like super humane, and they do it in a very cool.
Oh no.
And
I'm
hit
sorry.
way.
What?
And,
I don't know.
I mean, the cow's fine.
I know it seems cruel to me as well, but I guess the cow's fine.
Yeah, hangs out with his cow buddies. You know.
I don't know. It seems uncool, but everyone keeps telling me that it's cool. I need to talk to this cow. Look at this Scooby-Doo shit.
I know, right? Oh god.
This really shows you like the maturity level of the people who are like really want to make this game. That basically it's a bunch of gore and sexy women, but then all the actual plot has the the writing like maturity of Scooby-Doo. Like this is clearly made by 12-year-olds for 12-year-olds.
Bad 12-year-olds, 12-year-olds.
I don't think everyone in the credits, it's not them who made it, it's their children.
Jesus.
But just, you know, for like legal reasons, they can't list them because, you know, child labor laws and all that. So the parents get listed instead. But this is made by like 12-year-olds. I swear to God.
US2G?
You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna say it firm like that. What'd you say?
S2G.
Swear to God. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Has your mother ever told you what I did to your friends? Kill them all in the blink of an eye.
And your own daughter. You proud
I'll
of
get
her?
that tattooed on my knuckles. ISTG.
Join
S2G.
and I will
No.
The number 2.
That's not how it works.
It is.
Oh, you're playing this. Oh, so you're about to win this game.
Yeah. This is the last episode. So,
This is gonna be a short episode compared to the other ones.
Lo-be-do-be-do.
I guess we'll keep it running and just talk during the credits to make it last longer.
or we can do like some bullshit with Jason Voorhees.
Oh yeah, maybe we could play. I don't want to play versus just because you're gonna kick the shit out of me instantly.
What up, buddy? Yeah.
Because you're like decent at these games and I'm the fucking worst.
Maybe next time.
I beat the challenge mode, like the story tower, as every character, but on the difficulty very easy.
I hate Cassie Cage's gun.
Yeah.
That's it.
Remember Strikers was way faster, right? And he would shoot like 3 bullets.
Yeah. And she's like so slow. It's like you gotta aim and one shot and I'm done.
Yeah. You got your X-Force. X-Ray. Teen Titan X-Ray. X-Force. X-Wing.
Wait, what? I don't know what happened. Hold on.
So, Scott, have you beaten the first 2 or no?
Yeah, I got the bug badge. I got the bug badge, I went through the Zubat cave, and now I'm at, I'm about to get on
That
that
bug's so
rhino
fucking
and
nonchalant.
go through to where you do, like, the fossil stuff.
Oh, okay.
Jackie. They keep saying Jackie. It looks like it's spelled different.
I don't know why they decided to do that. Is that like a thing? Like, oh, you know, they're so colorful with their
Like,
names, like
What
their
is it?
skin.
It's Jacqui is how they spell it, right?
Jackie.
They spell Jacqui.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's French, Jackie.
Really?
Yeah.
it's a French name.
Back off, princess.
Ah.
Okay.
Mere words can
It's
stop
not Jack
me.
Quee. Okay.
I keep wanting to say Jack Quee.
Too. It sounds nice too.
Thanks for the assist.
It sounds good.
It sounds fine.
That's my next daughter's name. Jack Quay.
Are you gonna make sure to have another daughter? You have to have sex a different way to make sure it's a daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you just have to raise them to associate themselves with that gender?
Well, let's not do that.
I kind of just sneak hormones into my wife's food.
She's about to get row. Who are you fighting against?
Katana.
Oh. I saw
Yeah,
purple and I thought, is this Melina? Fucking Melina's dead.
It's Katana.
I thought Katana were blue.
No.
Not zombie Katana.
She's gotta go dark.
Ugh. She's super kind of like not wearing a lot of clothes.
Katana?
Katana used to be like one of the more conservative ninjas, right?
Well, she's spending a lot of time with her mom, which, I mean, honestly,
It's probably a poor influence. You
Yeah.
could throw one of those monks.
try to throw a bullet.
I think it'd be better if you shoot it. Remember in Hot Shots Part 2 when he just grabs a handful of bullets and throws them and like 8 people fall down dead? I fucking love that movie.
It's a good one.
That's one of the few comedy movies that are better than the first one.
Yeah.
There's
You're not killing anyone.
very few comedies that are better than the original comedy because they lose that surprise, that kind of fresh. Comedy has to be fresh.
I think man, I was gonna say Scary Movie might be one of those, but I don't know.
Scary Movie 2, the one in the house. No, I like this. I like the first one more, and I think that one actually I like more just based off shock value. I have fonder memories of seeing that one because I was surprised by it, versus all the other ones were basically the same movie. Well, 2 was basically the same movie. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, however many they made, are basically just rip-offs of Airplane, but with a horror aesthetic.
Because it's like written by the same people now.
They're not even horror, really. They're like sci-fi.
They go for too many like pop culture shit.
Well, that's when the reason why the ones after 2 are so different is that they're not written or starring the Wayans brothers.
Yeah.
They're written and starring people from Mad TV.
Yeah.
And as we all know, Mad TV was so great.
Inside
I
they
actually
grow.
like it.
No, Mad TV was terrible. That's gross. That's like 1800s medicine.
Yeah.
Leeches and bloodletting. I really like Devorah's hood look. I think it's cool. I wish she was wearing pants or something. Is that like her skin or is it clothes? It's hard to tell. Like,
It's her Chayton skin.
so does she have... Oh, I guess she doesn't have to have genitalia in the way that we think of it. But then it's weird that she covers it up there, like the way that we would think something would be covered up. Kind of confused by her. I have the, like, strangest boner.
I know, she gives you a strange bone.
I don't find her at all appealing.
What?
Like in any sense?
No.
Not that it's like...
She's like a...
Like, clearly we're making... We're jesting that she's attractive.
I know.
I'm actually not at all.
You've been paid.
I mean, she's got a nice personality. You don't like her at all? You don't like her moveset or anything? Like, even as like a... Just like a strategic kind of thing?
I think they could have went in a different way with her, and I just don't like her bugginess.
See, I think it's hard to do a kind of bug-themed character, and I think that they did it surprisingly well.
I don't get the 4 things that come out of her butt. Right?
Oh, the needle things?
Yeah, what's up with that?
I mean, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but think of Kano turning into a ball and shooting up and hitting people like a fucking baseball.
I mean,
Like a roly-poly.
physics-wise, that doesn't make sense, but I mean, like, the appendages on her back, like, where do they come from? What
Inside
are
of her.
they? So she's just
Needles.
a spider woman? Or are those, like... What bug has that type of thing going on?
Scorpion.
Exactly, it's just one. But she has fucking 4 back there.
Yeah, and they pop out of just her back.
Yeah.
I think you'd have to think of it more of like,
Dad?
I guess more like the way that if someone opened, like a bug or the aliens from Alien, open up their mouth and a thing comes out. Or
And
like
because-
certain spiders or certain like insects will have it so they can open up and then like these things will come out of their mouth and those are coming out of her back, which makes me think that she has like an exposed spine.
Which I would love to see. Or
But
something.
she has that cape.
It just seems so like...
But she has a cape.
They didn't think about it. They were like, the fucking shit comes out of her back.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Like, what the fuck?
Nice little tap dance.
I'm guessing that's how they sold it in the pitch meeting.
John, this is Mortal Kombat. They don't have pitch meetings. They have punch meetings.
Zing!
They put the way they transport any kind of like idea is they put a post-it note on their fist and they punch someone and the post-it note comes off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it does run in the family.
Boo. Boo. I mean, fine, whatever, but this is dumb. Not to mention, I never realized that was actually Johnny Cage's magic. I thought it was just a flare they did for,
Effect, yeah.
yeah, for the game.
And yet it's a magic that they only...
Being that they never brought it up as him having a magic ability.
Which Johnny Cage can do from the very beginning, but he only asks questions after it saves his life.
Yeah.
Then he's like, "What are glue green?"
Remember how you always, like, since Mortal Kombat 1, we throw a green ball, and it never made sense?
Yeah.
Was Johnny Cage... Yeah, Johnny Cage was in Mortal Kombat 1, because he was a placeholder for Van Damme, which NetherRealm Studios was originally making a Van Damme game for, like, Bloodsport or something, and which is why there's so much blood in the game. And then, I guess that fell through, so they made Mortal Kombat.
Do you think Van Damme regrets that?
I think he very much so regrets not being in the Mortal Kombat movie instead of being in the Street Fighter movie. Or maybe not. Which one do you think gets played more on like TV and everything? Because that would be what gives you the most residuals. I know Mortal Kombat had a far better opening weekend.
I
But
know.
what about now? Like in the long run, which one's more profitable? Do
When
you
I
think?
go to the Walmart,
No.
I don't see Street Fighter on Blu-ray, but I do see a Mortal Kombat box set of the first 3 movies and then the short-lived online exclusive TV show,
Really?
which I own.
You own that box set?
I do.
Blu-ray?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because we got a PS3.
Yes.
Um,
And then Street Fighter, I would have bought that too because I like that movie.
really? I've
It's
never seen
stupid
it.
as all hell, but I love it.
I've never seen the Street Fighter movie. I saw the first 2 Mortal Kombat movies, and I remember the first one being decent. I think How Did This Get Made did an episode that did the Mortal Kombat movie. And essentially it broke down to this, like, if you played the games or have an understanding of the games, it's decent. And if you didn't, oh, it's fucking god-awful.
The movie?
Yeah. I played the games and understand it a bit, so it's decent. It's fine. I can appreciate the sound effects and the music and everything like that. If you didn't play the games, you just think all of that's really out of place and wonky and weird.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, one of the people from the How Did This Get Made podcast didn't even know it was a video game, so they were really confused by Reptile's theme playing when Reptile showed up, and the announcer going, "Reptile."
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Is God just chiming in?
That's great.
Is he announcing himself? Who's that? What voice? Anyway, let's
Rated is gonna absorb the evil.
He's going to absorb the evil of Shinnok to purify the
Sacrificing
well,
himself.
sacrificing.
That's what he
Not
just
his
said.
body.
They said, like, but you'll die. And he's like, it has to be done.
He's not going to die. He's just going to change.
In a way, he did die that day.
Fuck. I hated that thing
What?
from Fast and Furious. Which one was that? 6? No, it was 5 or 6. It was 5. Fast and Furious 5 when she comes back.
Or she's dead. 5, she comes back.
Oh, so this is 6. Fast and Furious 6. She was back in the last one, and now they're like trying to regain her memories and stuff like
6,
that.
yeah. She died in 4, They don't really bring her up in 5, and then she's back on 6.
No. They bring her up in
5
5
is Brazil.
Yeah, that's when they're like,
Exactly.
fucking what? How does it happen?
Four
Which one do
is
they
when
get her
she-
back in?
6. Because 5's Brazil when they introduce The Rock.
Which one?
And they
Which
get a
one
bunch of money.
ends with like a tank running through the streets?
That's 6.
Okay, so she come back in 6.
She died in 4.
We're supposed to do that car show when she says that line at the end of 6 or at the beginning? Because they get her back in 6.
Yes.
So that means at 7 she would have said that line.
What line?
Maybe you didn't see. Oh, maybe I'm thinking that I saw this in theaters.
I haven't seen 7.
Okay, so
I've seen 6.
she's okay. So Michelle Rodriguez is at a car show. Remember in Fast and Furious 1, they're at that like car show race thing in the desert.
Yeah.
She goes back there and is surprised that everyone knows her and she can't remember them, and then freaks out and leaves. It's like, and then she goes to her grave, which apparently is next to the desert.
This has to be 7 then, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah, she goes back to her grave and looks at her name, and then Vin Diesel walks up and immediately comes out with a sledgehammer. She's like, "What are you doing?" "What I should have done a long time ago." And he swings back to break the grave that she's having a moment with. He's like, "Fucking stop! What are you doing? Stop! Fuck! What? No!" Anyway, and then
He sounds like a fucking ape man in this movie.
he's a dummy. He's a dummy. He acts as smart as he looks.
Oh, man.
Anyway, she's like, I died, and he's like, "You didn't die." He's like, "No, that day, that girl died. I'm not her anymore. I can't be who you remember me as." And then basically makes some excuses why she's not there for most of the movie. She leaves to find herself.
Wow.
And then by the end of the movie, she gets all of her memories back. Whatever.
Yeah. True
He
love's kiss.
immediately wants to
Literally
break that
true
grave.
love's kiss, okay? You can't make this shit up.
Well, someone did.
Oh, are they getting back together? It's every child of divorced parents' dreams.
For some reason, Shinnok is like their on button. Like, that's what turns them on. Shinnok's face.
It brings them to a time when Johnny Cage's dick still worked.
Wow.
That's why they broke up. Read the comics. It's in the comic.
His dick don't work.
There's like a whole panel of just a flaccid dick.
Look, if her ass don't twerk, his dick don't work.
Nice.
Neither of them are doing what they need the other one to do.
So we can agree it's her fault.
Yeah.
Aaron Black. I like Aaron Black. The cowboy thing. He's a
I'm actually surprised.
replacement for Stryker.
I'm surprised at how much I am okay with Aaron Black. I thought he was going to be a character I would be super against.
And then Devora. I'm not a fan.
Devora I liked from the get-go, and I still do. Cassie Cage I thought was going to be dumb, but I ended up liking her.
I liked her a lot. Yeah.
Jack Hay I am so lukewarm with.
Really?
Don't care.
Her character wasn't really fleshed out. But
No, they didn't do enough for her. You want to know why? Black. They don't care about black people.
I like her character
They're
design.
just
No.
like George Bush.
Confirmed. Mortal Kombat doesn't care about black people. I'm saying it. You're looking at me stone-faced. Guess what? It's true. You want to know why it's true? Because 80% of the fucking cast is white.
That's true.
And then
Wait, are you counting?
and then the other 20%? 80% of that is aliens.
Yeah. Well, he's been a training.
There's a total like 5% of this game that's like not white or alien.
Can't you get things Asian, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess I'm including Asians and white. Which I shouldn't.
No.
No.
The Asians even don't have like super like Asian features. They just like let's make
Explain that.
let's make their skin
I think that they do, but okay.
No, they're just like let's make their skin just a little bit whiter. And then make their eyes squinty. But make sure that they don't have like Asian noses or anything
What are you
like that.
talking about? That
Make sure
guy
they
had an
still
Asian
have
nose.
Asia is
The guy-
huge,
Yeah,
huge place.
there's no.
I mean, look at Kong Lao, Liu Kang, and Kenshi. They're all Asian, probably from different places. And Kenshi's mom was the blind
Oh, here's the
seeress.
end scene. Frankie, if you want to see the ending of Mortal
I
Kombat,
do.
you can here.
I kind of do.
So basically, after all that shit,
Time and again.
Raiden ended up absorbing the evil of Shinnok to purify a soul well of Earth.
Demanded no
Is
Making
he
us-
now evil or what?
Yeah.
He's not evil, but he is like more violent. He's more he's like corrupted.
I thought you were gonna say more Korean.
He's still the protector of Earthrealm, and that's still his sole purpose. But now he's gonna go about it differently.
He lost those blue eyes, now he's yellow eyes.
He looks way better.
Yeah, no, this is a cool costume. I like
It's
this.
seek out and destroy.
Destroy all that threat. So he's not just gonna protect Earthrealm anymore. He's gonna go out and destroy anyone who could even possibly pose a threat to Earthrealm before they have a chance of coming at Earthrealm. He's gonna be the new Shao Kahn conqueror. Oh yeah.
So kissable.
Shinnok can't die, so he just did a bunch of shit to him, and now he says there are some fates worse than death.
There are fates.
Which is something that
And the
Liu
people-
Kang said
And the people he's threatening
to Jack.
are Liu Kang and Katana, who now control Outworld and the Netherrealm, which is where
Not Outworld. Just
Shao Kahn and Quan Chi used to control.
They don't control Outworld. Just Netherrealm. Just the Netherrealm.
I think Katana becomes the queen of Outworld, and Kung Lao, or Shao Kahn, Liu Kang becomes the king of the Netherrealm.
They're the Netherrealm, but not Outworld.
I think Katana took over Outrealm.
I don't think that's canon. I think that's one
Who
of the
else would have?
endings. I mean, apparently Melina's back to life, but I'm not sure if that's canon.
How's Melina back to life?
Remember, if you play their endings, but in the story
None
mode,
of those endings are canon.
in the
We're
story
going
mode,
with just story mode.
Kotal Khan's still alive.
Kotal Khan is still alive. Damn it, I forgot about that motherfucker.
Good, I like him.
I like him too.
First party operations. There's no music even going on during
That's
this.
fucking weird.
I'm gonna skip it.
There's there's no music.
They've unlocked Shinnok.
Cool. I guess.
Okay.
Dragon wins.
What? Oh, we've been given gold.
That's weird. I'm not even part of the Black Dragon. I'm part of Lin Kuei.
You fought bravely on behalf of the Lin Kuei and have been guaranteed a fraction reward.
That is not even true because I haven't played for like a month.
Black Dragon won the war. Lin Kuei's close.
I've been playing Bloodborne.
I'm a special forces, so I'm a sad boy.
Mhm.
But okay.
Well, amazing.
Incredible.
It's great.
Yay. We finished.
Oh, you
our
haven't
game.
done Jason's ending, have you?
Ooh, Princess Tanya, is she out yet?
See? Go to PlayStation. It's probably not. They keep fucking up this thing. Like, NetherRealm Studio doesn't know how DLC works, so they keep putting things on that you can't purchase.
No,
Or
apparently
making it
it's
so you can't
PlayStation,
purchase
because
things.
Xbox is good. It's just they give it to PlayStation, and then PlayStation... So they update this game,
Uh-huh.
so updates are good, but purchases, when they're, like, allowed, PlayStation puts them on hold to, like, evaluate them, I guess.
Okay.
So it's PlayStation shit.
Whatever, then.
Not...
So I guess we're not going to play Whitewash Tanya. We'll play Always Has Been and Always Will Be White Jason Voorhees.
Isn't Jason have a mask on?
Yeah, he's got a hockey mask.
That was good grammar, by the way. Sorry.
That was fine. Doesn't Jason have a mask
No,
on?
I said isn't Jason have a mask?
Oh.
Yeah, it was like you were gonna say, isn't Jason the one with a mask?
No, I was gonna say isn't Jason wearing a mask?
Oh, yeah. A lot of people were pissed that none of the characters you fight against say anything relevant to Jason. Like, they don't say anything relevant to his personality or to his appearance or make any, like, fun little jokes about where he's from, like the movies or anything. They just say generic, like, and who are you?
They say generic shit they're gonna say to the Predator. The exact same shit they're gonna say to the Predator.
Yeah, I
Maybe
know.
even Tanya. Hopefully not, but...
They say that any speaking role character, I guess like Tanya or something like that, they'll actually have dialogue, but it seems like a really shitty kind of cop-out to be like, just not do it, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not into the stupid cameo thing of showing people from movies into this lore. Just do this lore.
Ew, baby.
No one likes Full Baby.
Baby.
I know of a very large gentleman who is in fucking love with a full baby.
Baby. Oh. I get it. Oh, I almost got my thing. Scott, why don't you get it?
Well, I assume Jonathan's talking about how he likes his baby.
What?
What? No.
I don't get it.
Thank you. Jesus, Scott.
Huh?
Remember the Pokemon War or something with the old guy?
Oh, the ending of Pokemon X. Yeah, I forgot about that dude. So why is he so tall?
Because he is reference to the Hebrew, like, myth of the wandering Jew, who's like a...
Why aren't you playing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is the pause screen?
I was gonna
Go
do a
on.
moves list, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, Vogel Varieties must win both rounds. Then, follow him must come from a shoulder charge. Back forward X, RT, or tempo slam. Back forward X, RT.
Okay, that looked
He
derpy
interrupted
as
it.
shit.
He interrupted it. I'm very upset.
Jason wins.
You were just wearing that mask. Why is a mask on the
Oh,
floor
I
now?
accidentally skipped it when he walks away and throws it on the ground. And somehow it stabs the concrete.
But Jason in the movies never took off his mask. He was always wearing it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless he was swimming.
Unless he was getting eaten
Unless he
by
was like a
wood
little
chipper.
kid when he didn't have it. Remember Jason Goes to Space? It was called
Jason's
Jason X.
so
I
fucking
thought you were gonna say
boring
Jason goes
in this
to-
game. He
Yeah.
looks like a guy.
lucky boy.
That's it.
Done. Guy.
I don't like that any of the DLC characters, none of the DLC characters have
What?
other costumes.
Fight.
Isn't that weird? Shouldn't you unlock another costume for the DLC characters after you beat their story tower?
Yeah.
Like, Jason should have this one, and then he should have the costume that he had when he was in space. Or just one that makes him so he, like, looks like he fits this game.
Sorry.
What? Alright, go pee. Frankie's gonna pee. Out of her penis.
So much there.
Shao Kahn doesn't have an alternate costume, which after you told me what happens to him in the comic books makes me think that he should have an alternate costume when he has, like, 4 metal Jack's arms. Because apparently Kotal Khan rips off all 4 of his arms and leaves them in the desert.
Yeah, he kills off all 4 of Goru's arms. You said Shao Kahn.
Oh, sorry.
I had no idea what the fuck you were talking about until you said 4 arms.
Sorry.
Yeah, he kills them off and leaves them in the desert. Goru begs for death, but he won't give it to him, and he just leaves him there. Next scene, Goru's back with 4 arms.
Yeah, no, it'd be cool if it was an alternate costume when he had 4 metal arms. Or those demon arms, and he's come back as one of those demon people that Quan Chi... Because why wouldn't Quan Chi bring back Goro? He's supposed to be super strong, right?
Yeah.
You bring back Stryker, just a fucking cop, but you won't bring back Goro. The person that... The only reason he's part of this game is because Shao Kahn knew he was so powerful that he took over his entire realm just to get him to fight for him against Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's supposed to be, like, undefeated for, like, hundreds of years.
It's just...
So when do you stop?
What? We stop when the game stops.
You guys are the worst.
We're gonna stop after Jonathan beats the game as Voorhees.
Gosh, she looks so pale. Oh, this is her ethereal form, Melina. Because she's an ethereal person.
No, this is her vampire.
Oh, okay.
This is the alternate vampire costume that she has.
That's kind of neat. It looks like she's going to a Comic-Con. She's cosplaying as a vampire.
Yeah, people just cosplay as a vampire. They don't, like, choose a specific
Maybe
character.
not at Comic-Con, but at certain, like, VampCon, maybe.
VampCon.
Don't give me that.
Round 2.
Have you heard of glamping?
No.
No.
Glamorous camping.
Is that just like having a nice RV?
It's like... Honestly, I can't even explain what it is. They were talking about it on the Bim Bam, though. What was I gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
You guys, you know Candy?
I know of Candy, yes.
I've heard of her.
What's nougat?
Down, back, forward, circle.
What
Down,
is
back,
it?
forward, circle.
I don't know.
John, what's nougat?
Nougat is a whipped
Jason
frosting.
wins.
Nougat. I don't know.
Hey, John,
Yes,
what's marzipan?
that's not a thing.
Yeah, it is. I don't want to play.
Me neither. We should end this.
What
Jason
difficulty are
is
you
so
on?
boring.
No, he was. He was the most boring. He's as slow as like Goro, but his attacks are just so plain, and then they don't seem to do as much damage as they should for being as slow as they are.
Fight.
I just don't like his like big old bald head in the back of. He just looks like a guy.
Also, doesn't his legs look too tall? He looks like a Lupin the Third character.
Yeah. He just looks so out of place and goofy.
And I don't remember Jason Voorhees wearing skinny jeans.
I know he looks.
I thought he wore
Weird.
didn't he wear like a jumpsuit, like a mechanic's jumpsuit?
I think so. It'd been cool if he was like Jason X.
That's what I'm saying. They should have had that as like an alternate costume when he was in space.
Yeah.
And like a metal mask.
And like he found the Predator up there, and they came to Earth together as buds.
Sure.
Why not?
Hey, John,
Yes.
what level is the gym leader for this town? The
Is that
bug
the
gym?
first gym?
Bug gym?
They're around like
Round
10ish.
fight.
Okay.
I think her strong like main Pokemon is a level 12.
Yeah.
The next gym after that is level 25.
I think I went there with a Elite Leo, which is like a fire dog lion guy, whatever. He was like level 13, 14, and I wrecked shit all over the place just with that guy.
I wreck shit with my my Butterfree and Gust. Flying type move.
My Lit Leo's name is Chipotle.
Jason must walk towards his opponent for a few steps before connecting the final hit. Final hit must come from the horror. L2, R2. Isn't this just a grab? Can I just grab?
Okay. And so it's a grab that you have to walk up with.
Yeah.
Was that a fatality?
Wait.
Or is
R2,
it a special
L2.
move?
I don't get it. L2, R2 isn't anything. Oh, that's the fucking X-ray.
Okay.
I guess I'll do that next time.
Just stand around then.
How do I know? Okay. Must be in slash variation. I am. Player must hold up during final hit. Final hit must come from the bloodshot. Down forward square.
Okay. Oh, it's brutality.
Brutality. I
Brutality.
was trying to do brutality.
Cool. Apparently, I've never done one before, so thanks.
They're better than fatalities. Sometimes.
I think in this game, the brutalities are cool because of how seamless they are. The fatalities are fine, but you don't want to watch any of them more than once.
Yeah.
And then, and some of them you don't want to watch once because they're just gross. And then the X-rays are dumb because a lot of them are like more brutal than the fatalities, like I mentioned before. But then also, you do them in the middle of a fight just as a move because they do a lot of damage. And frankly, they take too long. You don't want to watch it again and again and again. It's boring. It's repetitive.
But I really like brutalities because they're hard to do. You do them in the middle of a fight.
It actually
and-
feels like a reward rather than the fatalities, which are really easy, and it's just a give. It's like a gimme.
And like how fatalities were at the beginning, it's like unexpected almost, especially if you're in versus mode.
Yeah, no,
Because you're still fighting, and the next thing you know, your character's been split in half.
like the fatalities. I feel like are just we're gonna give you a minute to do a normal combo, and it doesn't really show any kind of like skill or flourish. But if you're online and you beat someone with a brutality, it's kind of like a good like calling like card, like you're sticking it to someone.
Yeah.
The fatalities don't really have that same oomph.
Okay, this should be an brutality. Let's see.
So that'll just be like the last move actually like
Oh, what?
no?
Well, then I don't even know anything in life.
Why? What was the preamble for it?
Jason must walk towards his opponent for a few steps, I did, before connecting the final hit. Final hit must come from the L2, R2, the X-ray.
Maybe you just have to have L2, R2 from a distance, because L2, R2 for Jason is you press those two buttons,
Oh,
and then he starts walking forward.
Motherfucking shit. Okay, you're
Yeah,
right.
I know, they just said it in a bad order.
Down, back, forward, circle. Down, back, forward, circle. Down, back, forward, circle. And this is the dumbest thing ever.
What? Why'd that come off?
Oh, don't
What?
you know?
How much glue do they put on these floors?
Exactly.
Okay, that's terrible.
Why?
That's the worst.
That should be called the Brat Trap.
It makes no sense.
It's dumb, that's like flypaper.
Yeah.
Jason Voorhees.
Why'd they put this motherfucker in the game?
Jason.
Okay, Scorpion. I am going to do the R2, L2 brutality against Scorpion.
Okay. I look forward to seeing that.
Thank you.
Swing for the fences. Is it a muffler or a shovel?
Muffler. There's an upside down car I grabbed it from. It'd be weird if there was a shovel down there.
It could have been someone's like pickup truck for work.
I throw it. And it magically comes back because Jason's magic.
Mm-hmm.
Jason is magic.
I like in the ending for Jason, they talk about how he's basically just version of Scorpion. He's a specter like that came back from the dead in vengeance. It's real dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just real dumb.
Yeah. I tried to do it and then Scorpion like jump kicked towards me, so I just happened to grab him.
Oh.
Super close. He ruined it.
Jason wins.
And he ate a bunch of eggs before this.
Apparently. He ate a bunch of skinned rats.
Classic Scorpion.
Classic Scorpion. So once you would feed him, he developed a taste for them. Skinned and pickled rats.
He didn't need to
You know.
eat. He was a fucking zombie, but
You know.
Quan Chi.
You know, nether realm bar food.
Round one. Fight.
Why can't you pull a knife out of your neck and then don't have an injury?
Because he's a goddamn zombie.
This is Kenshi's samurai appearance.
That's pretty cool.
That's okay. I didn't like that, I wanted Raiden to have a samurai appearance, and he didn't. They did one for, Katana instead. Also, I think it's weird that you play as Katana, Kung Lao, Liu Kang in this game, but not as their zombie forms, which is basically the only time you see them is in the zombie form.
Yeah, they come in as old people.
You never see them in the story as old people. Why did they do that?
It's as if they were never zombies.
It's like they planned on bringing them back to life and then changed it at the last minute, or like they didn't have communication between the teams who were doing the skins and the people who were doing the plot.
Ah. Okay.
Just throw your knife at them.
Yeah, he looked up.
Yeah. Also, you can see that he's already completely cut in half, and you did the last two. The first one, you could see that his like model ripped off at the bottom, so he was already cut in half completely.
It's a dull machete. He needs to get it sharpened. Okay, Sub-Zero. Maybe I can do it with Sub-Zero. It's fucking brutality I want to do. There's like no brutalities that are X-rays. I want to see what they do with it.
Right.
Like an X-ray that actually does what it should do.
Right.
Round one.
And this fucking... Maybe, you know what? I'm quitting. No, let's see the ending.
No,
since
we
I'm
got
so
to the
close.
ending, and then we'll call it an episode.
Well, if I don't get this fucking brutality, I'm going to go to practice mode.
I don't
Or
think you can
versus
practice.
mode.
Yeah, you can't practice brutalities. If you can't get it, we'll just do. No, you don't have two controllers. I was gonna say do the versus. And you just.
Broke ass bitch. Get a second controller.
You fucking hood ass rat.
Ass rat.
Round two. Fight.
You fucking scrub. And I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me.
Hear that, Zach Braff?
Yeah. You spent too much time just hanging out the passenger side while your best friend drive trying to holler at me. And you can't even get that right. You say it with like a speech impediment or you get your words mixed up. You can't even holler.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
You don't think I need more health con than that?
No, because it's an X-ray.
Okay.
It's kind of freezing me. He's a real mother hugger.
Okay, so just jump back. Now it's good. Now should be. Nope.
Ducks it.
Oh. How you doing, John?
Great. Because fatalities are so easy. Whoever buys easy fatalities
Is the
Go.
most incompetent.
just go away from this game because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve any game.
No, frankly, if you buy easy fatalities, this is the only game you deserve.
Oh, no. You deserve Angry Birds.
You deserve Angry Birds and Sneak
In
King.
any educational game you can find, please, for the love of God.
You deserve Left Behind.
What's left behind?
It's a religious game, and you have to find
They
people.
made a game out of this
It came
Left
out.
Behind series?
It came out before the movie did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember seeing, like, a pile of them at Goodwill.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. It's so good.
Wasn't Nick Cage in that?
No. Kirk Cameron was in that.
Yeah, it was his thing.
Yeah.
Old woman.
I thought Kirk Cameron made it, but I thought it starred Nick Cage.
I thought...
No.
I'm gonna look it up.
No
You
way.
wouldn't do. I don't think Nick Cage would do that. I don't think even Nick Cage would do that.
If Nick Cage did it, what would you give me? What do I get?
Sex
Kiss.
right now.
Sex right now on
He gets
podcast.
dirty. He gets it.
John, you can't leave.
Oh my god.
Left Behind, IMDb. Cast. Oh, it doesn't come up. Okay, 2012? Was this when it came out? I don't know.
Oh, you mother. Hey.
Ew.
Jason wins. Fatality.
I don't like the fact that he's like, oh, no, my dinner is sausages. Like, it looks so weird. There's like little balls.
Here it is. Left Behind, 2014.
Oh, that's recent.
Religious sci-fi. Starring Nikki Wellen as Hattie Durham And Nicolas Cage as Rayford Steele.
Oh no, Nikki,
You
no.
want to see the cover? It has Nicolas Cage right in the middle of it.
Nikki, no.
Oh, that's a real dumb face, Nikki.
No, I'm so disappointed.
Why would you put this past him?
I thought he was better than this.
He's a secret Scientologist.
Oh, he isn't.
I assume. He's been in a movie with...
Left Behind isn't a Scientology movie, though.
No, but it makes you hate Christianity, which is what Scientologists want. I don't know.
This movie is for Christians.
Yeah,
This
to
movie
lead
is
them
like
away from the church.
This movie was the book series was written by a Christian. It's about getting Christians amped up for the rapture.
Sounds more like a
That's
Jehovah's
exactly
Witness
what
thing.
it is. No, it's not.
Like getting amped up for the end of the world.
Yeah, no. This is what it is. It's destruction porn for Christians.
Yeah, it's that... What was the movie called? 2014? 2013?
I don't remember. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just earlier today, Jehovah's Witnesses went to my house.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, asked me if I wanted a watchtower. And I was like, I don't think I do. I was like, are you sure you don't want to know about the apocalypse that can happen at any moment? Like, I know, I'm fine.
It was a day after Halloween. Religious people came up to our house and knocked on the door, and I opened it and just said, Halloween was yesterday, and I closed it.
Halloween, not till manada.
Not till mañana. I love the crow. Why did Brandon Lee have to die in the filming of Crow?
Because his family was cursed by a demon.
Because God
I mean, that's what
wanted
that one docudrama about Bruce Lee would tell you, but...
because of the Illuminati.
Oh. You got an next round. Oh, but you want to wait for that next round. No, there's no next round for this guy.
Yeah, that was it. Just want to trip him.
Okay.
Get it, Jason.
How would the mindless Hulk that is Jason know to do that?
Because his ending's probably gonna say like he was being controlled by Quan Chi and the Nether.
No, his ending's even worse.
Oh, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I haven't. So shut
We'll
the
watch
fuck
it. It's the worst.
up. Okay.
We have the volume
Well-
too low, so you're probably not going to be able to hear it, but you can read it.
Yeah, so I'll have to read.
Yeah.
Like Scorpion, Jason Voorhees was a revenant. A vengeful spirit returned to life. Hundreds had fallen victim to his bloodlust. Liu Kang, now ruler of the Netherrealm, took notice. An immortal killer like Jason would be useful in his plans for conquest.
With the K.
He drew
Conquest
Jason
with a K.
into the Netherrealm and offered him an endless bounty of slaughter in return for his allegiance. Jason's simple reply was to destroy Liu Kang.
What? That's dumb.
Yeah, see, it's a terrible ending.
I kind of like it.
Are you kidding me?
Liu Kang's like, you got some potential, kid. Let me put you in the pros. And Jason's like, oh no, I'm just like, I'm kind of like a ghost of chaos.
Yeah, okay.
Give me your stomach. Give me.
It is weird. Do they seriously not have any music for the credits? That's so weird.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Gotta skip it. Okay, gotta skip. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Bye.
Thank
Wait, hold
God.
on.
Are you kidding me?
I want to see if
What was
I
your
can get
score?
that fucking brutality.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay, let me just see if there's a practice brutality shit.
I'm
I
gonna
don't think there's a
die.
practice brutality. I think you just have to do versus.
Training?
There's fatality practice. Does that include? I don't think it means practice brutalities though, because brutalities have specific things you have to do sometimes for a
Yeah.
specific level, even.
I think I would have to try it in versus mode, which we can't do because...
No, you can just go to single fight for the NPC.
But they keep fucking it up.
Well,
I
I'm
hate
just
the
saying-
NPCs.
Honestly, just please.
You can show off the horror costume for who has it? Melina. Reptile has one, and some other asshole.
Reptile, let's try that.
Reptile.
I can't remember who the other one is.
Kraken?
Oh, the other one is
I
yeah.
love it.
The other one's
Oh,
Ermac.
it's beautiful. He looks like the guy from Hellboy.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, it'd be helpful.
Ermac is the other one. He has one that makes him look like a mummy.
Very
Very easy and get the brutality done.
Okay. If this doesn't work, I'm fine.
You'll try it one more time.
No, you won't.
I will go to the GameStop, buy another motherfucking controller.
These better controllers seem expensive. A game is $60,
Supply and
or a
demand.
controller to play a game is $60.
Supply and demand. How you can play that game without the controller?
I feel like
They should
either
make it like
controllers-
$200.
Oh, you'd so be fucked. They should make the controller $500. It's actually cheaper just to buy another console
Yeah.
with the controller in it.
Just been grinding this whole time.
Yeah.
I need to build up my X.
What level are you at? Like, what's your and just your party of 6? What's your strongest and weakest?
I have 4 people.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're not far enough to have more.
I have Bidoof, level 3, but I just put him in the computer.
You're not even gonna train him up.
I'm not even gonna try with him. Like,
Bold strategy.
absolutely no.
It's a bold strategy.
It's fucking Bidoof, okay? No.
I kind of like Badoo.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
I'm trying to build up my X-ray because there's only one round.
Oh.
There we go.
You need to go to restart if you want. Player select. Do you want to show the mummy of
Round 1.
The mummy of who? Who's the mummy?
Ermac has a mummy form
That's fun.
that came with the forward thing.
I thought you said if you couldn't do it, you just not do it.
Well, Scott brought up restarting. He broke the
Well,
law. It's all changed.
Oh no. Listen, I am really done with this.
You're not even playing.
I know, that's how bad it is.
Ugh.
You're
It's
not
okay,
Even,
I
you're
just-
not even watching him play. You're just playing Pokemon.
I'm just done with everything.
Okay, did you do it?
I did 2 steps. Nope, doesn't
Nope.
count. This game hates me.
Okay, bye guys.
This game cheats.
Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Is that you? Kane? Where's the Undertaker?
No, it's Stone Cold. Look at the back of his fat white head.
He's just gonna grab 2 beers, slam them together, and pour them down his fucking face.
316.